in Sanhedrin chapter 8.
Yeah.
Okay, so
With
one
the Ben
of
Sora
the,
Mora, right?
excuse me,
The
Ben
Ben
Sorero
Sora
Moreh.
Mora, right?
That's right. The Ben Sorero Moreh, okay, in order, the Torah already calls him Zolel v'Soveh. Okay, that's how the parents accuse him to the authorities. Okay, that he's a glutton and a heavy drinker.
Yeah.
And okay, and so the Mishnah gives definition to what exactly he has to drink, okay, in order to fulfill that condition. But interestingly, later on in the chapter, the Mishnah tells us, okay, the Ben Sorero Mareh is presented by the Mishnah as the parade example of someone who's punished not so much in terms of what he has done, but rather in terms of the potential damage he can cause to himself and to society at large. And then the Mishnah goes into other examples of that, such as the Rodef, the Baba Machteret, the Rodef are also examples of a similar nature. But then you have an agaric statement by the Mishnah that Rishaim, okay, wicked people, Hashena v'hayayin tovim lahem, right? It's
Yeah.
good for them and for the world when they're either asleep or drunk.
Yeah.
Okay, so so I think there's a kind of interesting correspondence here between the Ben Sorero Moreh, who because of his drinking has been branded as dangerous and needs to be executed, and
Yeah.
the the certified wicked person, the person who has already been certified as wicked. We actually say, you know what, for you it's a good thing to get yourself good and drunk, because then you'll do
Yeah.
less damage.
Yeah. But there's an unfortunate flip side for the righteous, though, for the tzaddikim,
That's
that
right.
both sleep and wine are not so good for either them nor the world.
Right. And when it says that wine isn't good for them, I think it's very clear from
Yeah.
almost all the references in the Mishnah that they're not expected to be teetotalers. Okay. They're expected to drink in moderation.
Hmm.
Okay. So when we're talking about wine in that connection, I think we're talking about excess wine and not any wine. And it's like
That's
just like to
that's
conclude a point I
yeah.
started a bit earlier about how Avodah Zarah chapter 5 is in a way the flip side to Brachot chapter 8, because given the power of wine to bring people together and to express the spiritual values of the society. Okay, so for precisely that reason, in chapter 5 of Avodah Zarah, wine is the central thing that we have to avoid when we're in the company of Gentiles. Okay, we have to make very sure that we're not sharing any wine with them, and any wine with which they've had contact, okay, is for us out of bounds. Okay, and it's exactly the flip side of what we saw in Brachot chapter 8 and Psachim chapter 10.